Now for my further embellishments on this piece. It's dried. As it was drying, I added a few of these little sparkle stars. It's going to be a fantastical and whimsical kind of thing. Probably go on my granddaughter's wall. I'm not sure yet, so we'll see. So I've got some Posca pens. Probably going to use to outline. It is going to be fantastical and whimsical. As I said, I'm going to do like a bowl shape in there. Just bear with me. I'm not worried about getting it spot on, so I'll just get my little pen out, see which one I need to use, I guess. Would have been a good idea. Trying to get into these things is like trying to break into a vault. Yeah. Oh, piglets. Just thinking maybe I've already got one. Let's see, the silver metallic one. That might do, just to give me an outline. I'm just using this shape. Probably not the best. It's okay. Slide to go higher. These are acrylic pens, so you can actually soften them by adding a bit of water to your brush, and I'll show you. Just bear with me on my design. I have done these before, so it's literally silly jelly. Need a little bit of water. So just dipping my brush in a bit of water. If you want to soften them lines, because it's acrylic, you can do it this way. So then it stuck with this one. I wanted to do something fantasy and whimsical with this kind of background. I just have come to a block. I was going to add basically fish in the bowl and some on the outside, but I just can't seem to get my head around it. So the other thing was, do I add a art sticker thing? I don't like that. I don't feel it's big enough. And then I thought, let's go completely out of the box and put this stencil on it and work from there. So just bear with me. If worst comes to worst, I'll just paint over the whole lot. So I just can't, just a mental block with this from what I originally had. So I'm gonna just try my stencil, because I don't want to waste this gorgeous canvas, and I've really gone rogue on it, so bear with me. I'm just going to put tape on the stencil to keep it in place while I play with it, and then I'll probably fast forward some of these bits of me stenciling. So I need to get, let me just get some paint. Probably could do with a little bowl better than Maybe I'll just put a bit of paint on my, I'm just going to use the neat paint to stencil, because if I use fluid paint it will just basically get, you know, go underneath the paintwork. So I'm going to use that, and I'm going to use my splodger, these little splodgery brushes. So I'm just going to, I might do other colours on it. Just bear with me, we'll go for it. Okay, at this point I'm going to take it off. I do mean to do some extra things, even if I want to add in different colours to him. What I'll do is wait till that one surface dries and then I can put the stencil back on. But what you really need to do is never leave your stencil there, because the stencil needs washing straight away, and then I can further plan this disaster, see what happens. Okay, I can work with that, Plan the next stage. So okay, I left it all to dry, and the other bit, I'm using that arch canvas just as my template to basically put that line around in the acrylic pen, and I'm actually going to blow all the paint around the outside so it looks like you're kind of looking through. This really has took some crazy wild turns. I was so literally blocked with this one as to what how to go on with it. It doesn't very often happen, but thankfully, but sometimes it just does. So this one was nothing like I started out with, but I just thought push on. I did actually like the stencil, just even in that dark navy like it was. I really thought that's fine. If I want to do anything with it, I can, you know, colour in, put some more colour, but I thought no, I'll just go with it, and I'm going to blow around the outside so it kind of creates like a 3D effect. And I'm using the lovely unbleached titanium, champagne gold, white, and that is some turquoise there. So I'm just really gonna try and blow some softness around the edges so it sort of looks like you're kind of looking through a wave, I guess. Probably should put a surfboard under his feet, shouldn't I? But just watch on and see how we go. I probably shouldn't have posted this video, but I want you to see how I can have completely brain farts and be just lost for what I do next. Even though I want to be in my art room, I just can't get it together some days, and this was definitely one of them. I'm gonna absolutely just leave this to dry and see what I think about it. And if I absolutely hate it, I would just paint over the whole lot, because I don't want to waste such a really good canvas that cost me a lot of money. So yeah, I'll show you the photos at the end and see what you think, but it sort of was a bit of a weird one. I, wasn't happy with how it turned out, but I know other people might say they liked it, so let me know, Flo. I actually just left it to dry and, sort of procrastinated over it and over it. And then I gave it to my son came up and I said, can you change this or do anything with it? So he's had it at home and he has recently sent me a photo that he's kind of really changed the figure in the middle. Remember, my son's an airbrush artist and I collaborated with him lots of times, and I really wish that he would do it more often, because we really do create some fabulous pieces together, but he's busy with his life, they don't want to be doing things with their mom. But anyway, you'll see what he's come up with so far at the end, and it is so much better than my efforts here. So onward and upward anyway, but it is gorgeous what he's done. So there you go. Oh,